So listen, here's tip number 3, and it's probably the most important thing. So in trading, you actually make money by doing nothing. Most of the time, you're actually sitting there and waiting. So you're waiting for a setup after you have done the analysis, which takes around 1 to 2 hours, at least for me, once per week, and then 15 to 30 minutes each evening, and set alerts and let them ring. So basically, you wait the whole time, so the whole day when you're awake, and that's probably around 16 hours or something like this. You're basically waiting. You have other stuff to do, you have your job, you might have family, whatever you do, but you're waiting. And so structure your life and your day that trading is not your main source, not your main focus the whole time. It will be your main or your biggest income at one point, but to get there, and that's really important to get there. Once you're there, it's a different story, but to get there, you really have to um, learn to focus and be very patient. So you really make money by doing nothing. And once you're in the trade, yes, you have to manage the trade, but most of the time you are also just waiting. You're letting the trade run, set an alert for take profit or stop loss, and that's it. And the thing where most people fuck it up, in between, me included, is because we try to force things, our expectations are high, but that's not how it will work. And so stick to the plan, be very patient, and most of all, be realistic about it. You might not even have one setup every week. You will also have losses. That is part of the game. And another thing I want to emphasize is treat trading as a business. So your losses are expenses basically, but they should never ruin your whole business in one go or one week. So these expenses must be calculated, meaning risk management, and you definitely need to treat it long term, because long term it's always much better. And for me, I found the sweet spot lies in swing trading, so letting trades run for anywhere from a few days to 1 to 3 weeks, sometimes even longer, but it should be around 1 to 2 weeks basically. Um, yeah, and this is the sweet spot, and give it a few months after you have learned. Just for the execution, give it a few months, and then you will see some progress, and that's it. And in between, there's not much you should do except waiting, working on your patience and mindset. And always remember, trading is risk management, but most importantly, most of all, it's about your personality, your mindset. So control yourself, because you can't control the market.